You attract what you believe and not what you think. Starting today, you will start creating your tomorrow. My name is Priyanka Rao. I am a professional mind coach and now a purpose friend. Your mindset is everything. From the time you wake up to the time you lay your head back in your pillow, it is your mindset that is driving your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your beliefs, your values, which in turn are driving your everyday decisions, your approach to life, even what you think of yourself. So essentially, your mindset, if shifted and changed, you can change your actions and what you're attracting in your life. The magic and the might lies within you. So let's see practically how this applies in your daily lives. You first have the conscious mind. Your conscious mind is your logical, rational thinking mind. It's just 10% of your mind. Your conscious mind sends subliminal commands to subconscious mind based on the 5 senses and what it is exposed to. Your subconscious mind, which is a whopping 90% of the mind. This, by the way, is your creative medium. This is creating your life. It picks up these commands and instructions, learns through repetition, believes it, and it creates it. Now think of the conscious mind as the boss. Whatever instructions it gives subconscious mind, it delivers it to the T, to the letter, because it cannot analyze, it cannot study, it cannot choose, it cannot differentiate, it cannot discern. It will do exactly what the boss tells it to do. Now here's an astounding fact for you to chew on. Your unconscious mind processes 11 million pieces of information per second. This is too overwhelming for the conscious mind to actually process. So it will compress the 11 million to just 40 to 50 bits of information. Now, in order to compress it, it will first look for threat, danger, anything that's unsafe. This is what the psychologists call the negativity bias in your mind. Your mind is trained to look for negative because it's trying to protect you. Did you know for every one positive thought, you have nearly 6 to 7 negative thoughts? Secondly, it will then start looking for anything connected to your needs, desires, dreams, and goals. This is why if you're able to tell your mind what you want, it will dig in and find that for you. This is also why gratitude is so powerful. When you show the mind what you're grateful for, it looks more for it. This is why the law of gratitude says, whatever you are grateful for, you will always get more of. So this is the reason the conscious mind sends commands to subconscious mind. Because like I said, it cannot analyze, study, and discern. It picks up those instructions, learns through repetition, believes it, and creates it through the law of attraction. Now here's where the magic starts. Here's a truth you must remember. The mind does not know the difference between real and imaginary. Let that sink in. The mind does not know the difference between real and imaginary. So essentially, you can change your instruction commands at any point in time and your mind will accept it, learn it, believe it, and create it. So you can create your tomorrow starting today, starting right now, starting this very moment. Your subconscious mind, being 90% of your mind, is the most powerful seat at the table. It is a seat of your creativity, your imagination, your intuition, your innovation, your vision, your instinct. It is the storehouse of memory and knowledge and wisdom. It's a collection of impressions and ideas and memories and experiences since the time you were born. In fact, in some cultures, it is believed your subconscious mind also carries memories of a previous lifetime. Your pockets of patterns, your repetitive life experiences, these are all coming from your subconscious mind. Have you ever heard statements like these? I always meet the same kind of people. I always get cheated. I'm never lucky. I never get it right. This is coming from your subconscious mind, which is why I stated at the start of this video that your subconscious mind is driving your everyday decisions, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So essentially, if you can shift and reprogram your subconscious mind, you can shift all the experiences you're having in your life. This is your true power. You can inculcate any optimal habit that wins. You can bring about any habit change. You can overcome any personal limitation. You can achieve peak performance in your professional goals. You can release any negative fears. Because when these limitations don't exist in you, you have shattered the barriers and you have broken the blocks. So my clients have released the fear of driving in 1 week, fear of exams in 2 weeks, anxiety in 3 weeks, low self-worth or anger or overthinking in 4 weeks, abuse and traumatic memories in 4 to 5 weeks, even fear of death in 45 days. My name is Priyanka Rao. I am the apple of my parents' eye. I'm roommate to a 50-kilo Rottweiler dog. I'm looking for my space under the sun, but I found my life's purpose. I'm a nerdy bookworm, turned luxury hotelier, turned internationally certified image consultant, turned e-commerce startup founder, turned professional mind coach, and now a purposepreneur. My credentials and certifications are on the screen, and I look forward to meeting with you in person in this mind coaching program. Based on my 15 years of study of the mind, 10 years of self-application, and 5 years working with clients, I'm very confident to fully endorse this bulletproof mechanism, where first you will train your mind to drop negative thoughts with mental commands. You will even understand how do you design precise mental commands, why they are different from affirmations, and why they are so potently effective. Secondly, you will also learn how to clear the subconscious mind of all these damaging beliefs, past memories, and traumas through internationally certified belief clearing techniques. So how is this going to work? Imagine I give you a cup of water and I ask you to pour in water in that very same cup, but it's already filled to the rim. So what's going to happen? I reckon it'll spill over, right? But I insist you have to pour in water in that cup of water itself. What are you going to do? You're probably going to release some water, create more space for the next pour. Now imagine this to be your cup of life. You're trying to pour in positive thoughts, affirmations, mental commands, desires, but there is no space in your cup of life because it is already full with your limitations, your blocks, your fears, your negative emotions, your destructive belief systems. You have to clear all this off, release the energy, and make space for the new energy. And this is when the shift and the magic really starts happening. As an example, you may indulge in excessive overthinking because somewhere in childhood you were told by your family that you were not good enough. Or you may be suffering from inferiority because in your schooling you were constantly told there's something wrong with you because you had an attention deficit disorder which was not detected. Or you might face yourself with this fear of constantly worrying that you're going to lose your job because somewhere in childhood your parents told you that you have to find a stable job and that we have great expectations of you and you have to look after us when you grow older. Which is why you can say affirmations to the moon and back and it won't make an iota of a change in you. This is the reason why a lot of people feel that they are not able to manifest their affirmations when they dabble in law of attraction or manifesting. With this mind coaching program, you will actually be able to bypass this mistake. As a mind coach, I've designed a scientific and empirical based method tried and tested into a 3-layer approach to tackle any limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs, fears, and traumatic experiences. So at the first layer, we will train your conscious mind, which being 10% of your mind and your logical, rational mind, we will help it drop your overthinking, your mental noise, reject negative thought patterns, condition positive thoughts, and learn the mindset hacks of the most successful people. At the second layer, which is your subconscious mind, we will dismantle the root of all your childhood beliefs, clear any damaging beliefs, and help you create new and empowering beliefs. But at the third layer, we work on energy. What do I mean by energy? Now, in science, we have discovered energy cannot be destroyed. It cannot be burnt, shot, killed. So, any memories, any trauma, any stress, any anxiety, any fear that you have is sitting in you as a pain body because it can't be destroyed. But energy can be transformed, it can be transferred. So, with certified energy release techniques, you release all these energy from your body so that in future it doesn't get triggered. The mistake people make is that they allow these energies, these negative energies, to fester in them, inhabit them. And then they get triggered with external circumstances. They get that overwhelming intensity. It goes dormant, it triggers again, and the cycle continues. Once you release this energy, it will never be triggered again in the future. By approaching and tackling all these challenges at these various three levels, we're able to offer immense depth, scope, and scale to reprogram layer by layer. More importantly, this approach can be self-coached by anyone in any professional field at any adult age, making it universally effective. As a trained coach, it is my solemn duty and integral dharma to show you why the mind works the way it does, how it works, to make you self-sufficient, to be able to apply all the tools and techniques in these coaching programs on your own independently without any external help or any coach intervention. This is not a WhatsApp program. This is not a 21-day challenge. This is not a pre-recorded digital course. This is a private program directly with me as a personal coach. This is a customized coaching program that's addressing your personal issues and challenges. So what's that one problem that you've been trying to solve for months and years? Book a discovery consultation call. Let's get on the phone and chat about it. And I will show you how you can actually dismantle it so you can rebuild and re-engineer yourself going forward. It is all about you. I'm just the coach. Nearly 90% of my clients are able to reprogram themselves within the duration of the coaching program, and then they just sustain it on a long-term basis as this is a journey. Remember, the journey is the prize, not the destination. This is a 7-week journey to attain a winning mindset, to rewire conscious mind to be the next best version of yourself, and to reprogram subconscious mind to release anything blocking you from being happy, being successful, and unlocking your next truest potential. Something magical can emerge on the other side. Let me walk you through this mind coaching program and show you what to expect. So in week 1, we will introduce the foundation tools and techniques, your foundation mental commands, your foundation internationally certified belief clearing techniques, and your foundation certified energy release techniques. These are simple 10 to 15 minutes techniques that can be seamlessly integrated into your daily work lives and personal lives without requiring considerable amount of time away from your core responsibilities. In week 2, we will further advance the mental commands to help you start reprogramming it now very powerfully. More importantly, we will now take a walk down your childhood memory lane and understand what is the root of all these presenting issues and challenges you have. We will look for them, we will find them, dismantle them, and release them. This is a beautiful session. It is a very, very emotional session. It's an emotional ride because with awareness comes liberation. At the end of this session, you will feel like this heavy shroud has been lifted off you, this burden is off your chest, and you're ready to take on the world. In week 3, we will start plugging in the advanced techniques, your advanced mental commands, your advanced belief clearing techniques, your advanced energy release techniques. Here, the old beliefs often get replaced now with new empowering beliefs that have been chosen by you. In a lot of cases, reprogramming is already full throttle on by this week, and some of my clients actually finish reprogramming by this stage. And finally, in week 4 and week 5, your reprogramming mostly is done. Most of your presenting issues are resolved. So what next? I don't just leave you here. I will help you bring all the tools together and raise your frequency to what is next seeking to emerge in your life, to open yourself up to it, to help you unlock that dormant potential, and in some fortunate cases, even embrace your purpose in life. This is a profound session where you learn the mindset hacks of the most successful mindsets. You learn how to optimize habits that win and ensure consistency and sustainability in the journey going forward. Let me lead you to the other side, book a discovery consultation call, and join me on this mind coaching program.